Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I'm on with a project share. This is what I've been working on the last couple of days, and well, it's done. Um, so like I said, I thought I'd pop on here and share. This is for an outgoing swap. It is called the Red, White, and Blue Jelly Tote Swap. It's hosted by Rebecca, who is at Beck's Crafting World over on Instagram. This was a make to get to, but it is uh, Rebecca's very first time hosting a swap. So I did go ahead and make her one as well. So I have made three in total. I'm not going to show you all three because they are relatively the same. The things that are different, I will show you. I have them set aside over here. It's just minor um, decorating differences because I completed this entire swap without a collection kit of any kind. I used what I had in my stash and um, some things that I found from Hobby Lobby. And it all came together pretty well if I do say so myself. Not to toot my own horn, but am pretty proud of how it turned out. So, the requirements were that you make four 4th of July themed bows, a patriotic wand that had some kind of stars on it, um, a sequins mix, a crafter's choice item, two store bought goodies. One needed to be a crafty item, and the other was your choice. Um, a shaker, a trinket box, a handmade card, and a dangle or ribbon had to be attached to the jelly tote. So, as you can see here, I used my favorite jelly tote die that my good friend Vanetta got me for my birthday. Hi, Vanetta, if you're watching, thank you again for this wonderful tote. I'm getting lots of use out of it. I wanted it to be nice and sturdy, so I did keep it a nice white. Um, I cut it out in the nice white 110-pound cardstock so that it would be strong enough to hold all my goodies. And then I thought, have that clean white base and then add the red and blue to it to make it nice and patriotic. Um, so I had envisioned doing this because the last time I used this tote die, I wrapped this ruffle trim around the middle here. And so this time I thought, what if we layered up some red and blue just strips of glitter cardstock? This is the at Hobby Lobby, you can get like the Hobby Lobby brand of glitter cardstock, or you can get the Doodlebug brand. And this is the Doodlebug brand. I like it because it has a uh I don't know, I guess like white iridescent glitter in it, and so it's not your traditional red and blue. I think it's really fun and it pops. So that's what I did. I cut the red at like 1 1/4 inch and the blue at 3/4 inch, so there would be just a little bit of red at the top and bottom. It does go all the way around. I did it, of course. A 12 by 12 isn't going to wrap around the whole tote, so it is, you know, two pieces, but it works, right? Just don't look too close. I decorated very simply. I like the simplicity of how it looks, so I'm keeping it like this. I cut out this red doily from a die that I have, used some of that white netting that I love to layer with, and then I made my favorite um, angel wing bow from KS Craft. I did add a layer of red snow tulle in there to give it some extra va-va-voom. I love adding that tulle to the bows. It just takes them to a whole nother level. And then I finished it off by putting this white glitter star in the center. Like I said, we had to have the dangle. So here is just a very simple dangle, some red, white, and blue beads that I picked up from Hobby Lobby and wire wrapped, and then put them on this gold chain and attached it with this large white lobster clasp. I did cut the handles out in this red glitter, just to give it some extra added interest. So let's go over the requirements. Or no, we went over the requirements. So now let me show you exactly what I made. I spent quite a long time on these bows. I added either red snow tool or white snow tool in the middle of every single one of them. And so, like I said, I did make 3 total swaps. So that was a total of 12 bows. um, but yeah, I do love how they came out. Super cute, very festive, I think. And I used a different color glitter foam star sticker in the center. Um, we have red, white, and blue cardstock, and then we have some of these little pattern papers that Hobby Lobby had um, in, a patriotic theme. So that is, those are my 4 bows. I think they turned out super cute. Oops, that one fell. Okay, this box is actually from KS Craft. It is the Memory Dex 3D box die, but it comes in really handy for holding embellishments. So that's how I chose to to package up my little bows. And then let's see, we have my sequins mix. I use the Scrap Diva Designs little pouch die. Because I love to be extra with my packaging. I think it just adds to the overall excitement and presentation of receiving a swap. So here is the sequins mix. I kept it real traditional with the red, white, and blues. There are some stars in there, some red glitter, some blue metallics, and some white iridescent. So that is the sequins mix. Then we have the trinket box. I didn't have 3 matching little trinket boxes, so I used this die that I have. This is the same box that I use to package my little glue stopper pins. So it's that same die, but it's like a nice size, and it holds quite a bit of, as you can see there are, I did decorate here a little bit with some foam, some of those foam star stickers, but it is filled to the brim with wire wrapped red, white, and blue beads. I didn't have time to order anything like super fun, like charms and stuff from Amazon, so I'm sorry to say my trinket box is a little boring, but who doesn't love wire wrapped beads, right? Okay, so then we have our, I guess we're going to show the wand because it keeps wanting to come out of this tote. I did my, when I have to do a wand, I choose to do a pinwheel wand. I think it's fun and whimsical, and I layered up some white snow tool, a red doily, a rosette that was gifted to me in some Happy Mail, this dimensional flag sticker, and then these USA stickers here. Also, there's some red snow tool over the rosette just for some added pizzazz. And then, of course, it had to include stars, so I used this star pattern paper. Then I had picked up these star cupcake picks from Hobby Lobby, and I put 1 red, 1 silver, and 1 blue in it. These little fun festive things here, they remind me of like a firework or something. they are also cupcake picks, and I just put 2 of those in between the 3 stars. I do have this festive straw here. Also picked that up from Hobby Lobby, and then I finished it off with some red, white, and blue seam binding to give it that whimsical feel that wands should have, right? Okay, so there's that. And now let's look at the shaker. My packaging is just a simple decorated glassine bag. I used this fun layering die, cut it out of that red glitter cardstock. This is like a fireworks sticker that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And then this is another set of stickers from Hobby Lobby that spells out the July 4. And the shaker that I chose to do is um, I didn't I don't have any like patriotic dies or anything, so I went with the pennant flag, banner flag, whatever you want to call it, shaker. It's the same mix that I'm gifting that I showed you before. That's inside the shaker. I decorated with some of these clear fireworks stickers. That layering die, the same layering die here. I just cut it out in white glitter and cut it down to just use part of it there in the background. I did make some red glitter rosettes. And then I had to really think outside the box for sentiments. Um, and I ended up picking up some clear stickers from Hobby Lobby, backing them on some 110-pound white cardstock, and then fussy cutting them out. So this one says July 4th. And then I told you I would show you the ones that are the things that are different. So all of my little banners are just a little bit different. This one says Land of the Free. And this one says United We Stand. So just a little bit different, just different sentiments. But hey, we made it work, right? So there's that. Next, we've got the Crafter's Choice item. Uh, I made a shaker memory dex card, decorated it simply with this American flag um, cupcake pick. They have quite a few different options of cupcake picks this year at Hobby Lobby. Again, use that same sequins mix inside. I used one of those clear fireworks stickers on the acetate for some layering. Then that white netting that I love to use. I have a nice paper ruffle and another clear sticker that I backed on the white cardstock and fussy cut that says July 4th. The bag toppers I are all decorated a little differently as well, and they have the white netting, a paper ruffle, and then various of those clear stickers that I fussy cut. So there's this first one that says July 4th. Then we have this one here where the bag topper says America, and then the memory dex card says United We Stand. And then the third one, the sentiment on the bag topper says God Bless America, and then the memory dex card just says America. So there are those, and those are the only things that are decorated a little differently. Everything else is the same. Next, we have the handmade card. I did make my own envelope just to add to the overall presentation of the jelly tote. I think it looks a lot more fun and festive to have this red, white, and blue pattern envelope instead of just a plain white envelope. Just adds to the presentation, right? So I did add some double-sided tape here so they can close it if they want. And then the card, I used my new layering dies that fits an A2 card. I cut the thin layer out in this navy blue and the thicker stripe layer in the red. And then I cut out this doily in the navy blue. I cut out this hello sentiment in a white glitter cardstock and in foam just to give it a little bit of dimension. I am leaving the inside blank and wrote a note for um, the host and for my swap partners. Um, Last but definitely not least was the store bought goodies. Like I said, one was supposed to be a crafty item, and the other one was a you got to choose what it was. I didn't want to think too hard about it, so I just chose two crafty items. I mean, we're crafters, we're gonna use them, right? So, real simple, folded over a doily bag topper with another paper ruffle, and then this dimensional star sticker. Very simple, but I am gifting these foil three-dimensional stickers here from Hobby Lobby, and then these foam glitter stickers also from Hobby Lobby. So that is my Outgoing red, white, and blue jelly tote swap entry, and I hope that the host, uh, Miss Rebecca, likes it, and I hope that my swap partners like it as much as I do. I had a lot of fun, because I didn't use a collection, and I had to think outside the box to get this done and decorated to a standard I could live with. It's a lot more work, a lot more die cutting, and a lot uh, more fussy cutting and whatnot when you don't have a collection to use per se. So, but I had fun, and I'm really glad that I did it. It was my first time. I don't remember if I said this or not, but this was my first time crafting for the 4th of July. So, yeah, definitely it was outside my comfort zone, but very fun at the same time. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I will get back to you. Other than that, have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.